Hello guys, nice to meet you. My name is Zhanna, I'm from Ukraine, and welcome to my live stream. Today we will have 2 hours with you, and let me show you information about our channel, and you will understand the point of this video stream.
Hello, привет, and welcome to ukrainedating.tv. Our channel is the world's first of its kind, providing free live streaming every single day.
Ukrainian women, it's like 5 in 1. It's perfect mothers, perfect wives, perfect cookers, perfect lovers, perfect housekeepers, and perfect friends.
7 days a week with the real, genuine, beautiful Ukrainian ladies. Our channel was created for you, guys. Finally, now you have the opportunity to video chat live 7 days a week with different, beautiful Ukrainian girls of all ages and walks of life. You get to ask all your deepest burning questions about all things Ukraine, Ukraine culture, Ukraine women, and Ukraine current events. And if you come to enough of our live streams, you might even discover what makes us mysterious Ukrainian women too. Now we have 7 girls live streaming, and in the future we'll have many more. Guys, I think you understand we're like David fighting Goliath here to bring you the truth once and for all. Our channel's purpose is to debunk the myth and stigma created by the toxic paper letter scam industry. And we hope you agree the best way to accomplish that is by giving you the opportunity to video chat with average Ukrainian girls that represent the real women of Ukraine. And then you be the judge about what's real and what's not. Guys, please know that we're doing this all for you. So do me a favor and subscribe to our new channel and help us help you, your fellow man, and help us bring Goliath to his knees. So guys, can I ask you to share this video with all your friends, even work colleagues? Share it far and wide in social. Only together we can make a difference, guys. And remember, guys, we just started this channel, so more new girls will be joining our live streaming team in the coming weeks. Now, since each girl will be going live every day at different times, so you want to make sure that you hit that bell so YouTube will notify you every time each girl goes live, so you don't miss out.
Okay, hi again. And now let me show you my intro video and you will understand about me. Okay guys, that was the last video, so I'm glad to see you at my streaming, and let's start. And guys, let me let me ask you, please support our channel. Do like this video and subscribe the channel, and you will know the information when our girls goes online if you hit the bell, so you will have notifications about the time and you can join us. So welcome. We have already our borscht called here, and I'm glad to see that. So, hello, Jacob. Hello, Jacob. Hello, Zhanna and everyone here. What? Привет, Zhanna, mesmerizer of men, stunner of snakes, admirer of pumpkin nails. Hello, everyone. Yeah, pumpkin because Halloween. I don't have pumpkins at my nails, but I have a pumpkin. I will show you. I like this stuff, and I bought it maybe a month ago. just just to put like a decoration. Maybe blushing for air in your favor. maybe what? Oh, guys, nice to see you all here. Hello, Juan. Glad to meet you today. Ark. Good afternoon, everyone. It's also usual greetings and very pleasant for me. Thanks. Tom also here. Tom, coffee and blueberry muffin with Zhanna girl. Good morning to all my friends here. Tom, I also have my coffee without muffin, but drink coffee together. Good evening, intelligent and beautiful lady Zhanna. Thank you, Juan. Good evening. Okay, guys. We have some guys not here. Hi, Anne, hi, Zhanna, and everyone in flowers, usual. Thank you so much. Dear Zhanna, please try not to blush in tomato red right at the start of the stream. I will try, but you like when I'm blushing, so okay, guys, I think for this moment, for the beginning, everyone here who can come, who can't, maybe they join us later. But I prepared my topic today and want to discuss you some of questions from yesterday from Irvin. So I think I should wait to him. And before we can just speak here with you, tell me please, how are you doing? I will put the link at the beginning as I promised. As usual, guys, you do something for me when I am flashing. So depend on your comments, of course. So now what Tony is gone, who's going to be sacrificing for Julia? He had a guess yesterday, Tony, for you, but what? So decide to you. Jacob, what? You know Tony will be back in less than a week. Yeah, I think he can't gone totally. I think he maybe will be enrolled and not all the time with the internet, but when he will have possibility, I'm sure he will join us. Most likely. Yes, correct. So I want to wait for this guy because I want to ask his questions Младший, ты что сделала? I have not a kitty right now. So I want to wait this guy and to discuss my topic with him. Zhanna, I would go live, but I'm sure the guys are sick of seeing me. Oh no, Jacob, of course they not. Come on. Always everybody, I think, glad to see each other here, and we also glad to see you personally because I told you, I explained you, it's a little different when you speak just to the camera. Of course, you can see the comments, but when your comments grows and you discuss some topics, different topics, and I still explain in some moments, it's a little different. Arc supporting you. Go, Jacob. So it's a little different when you have personal meeting here. I think it's more live, more emotional, and it's also more interesting. So nobody's sick here about that. Jacob, are you still have your profile at the side? You told yesterday that you also had some moments. Uh, you told yesterday at your comments. So maybe when we can discuss this topic. Chat today, the same as my moods, very calm and slow. So, okay, guys, I think Jacob will join me very soon. So let's think together what we will speak about while we're waiting for Irvin. And I think I have my kitty here. No, she gone. Mm, Jacob is here. Okay, Tom.
Hello, Zhanna.
Hi, Jacob.
How are you?
Oh, interesting. I don't know. I don't know what to answer to you. Just, some busy day and some moods, like I can describe some mysterious mood today.
Well, it's mysterious women from Ukraine. That's what the intro says, right?
Yeah, maybe. I have a good news, maybe or not news. I bought a camera to my laptop today, so I can translate even I don't understand your chat. So I have new device.
That's good because my chats are hard to decipher sometimes because I try to put jokes in there, but they're not easy to translate.
Sometimes, yeah, I have such moments. I know you try to help me, but and also, I had some moments with the phone when somebody can call a disturb, or I don't know the reason, but sometimes it lost connection. During streaming now, everything would be fine. So, how are you doing today? What's
Oh, good,
interesting?
good. Yeah, I just wanted to hop on real quick. I know you wanted to guess, so I didn't. I was feeling bad because nobody joined you yesterday, so I thought I would jump on real quick and ask me the questions that you had and anything else.
Okay. I joined also to, I watched Julia's live stream yesterday, and you joined also to the streaming.
Yeah, I did. I had never joined her before, so I thought that I
Yeah.
would go ahead and do it and kind of get her take on things because I know, like I was telling her, like I don't take the best pictures for whatever reason. I look better on video. That's what I've been told anyway. And
Uh,
in this site I'm on, I guess I've said forum, but it's really just a site. It's not a forum. It's kind of similar to a match.com. And I didn't want to give it out because I know Joe kind of, I don't know if it's competition or not, but what was said, it would be okay. But I still would rather run it by him before I said the name of it.
Okay, first of all, I think you can work a little bit under your photos, under your pictures. I mean, I didn't see your pictures at your profile, but if you're not glad, so I think you can catch some great mood and just do something new. It's really can be different. And you told me before that you have nice falling days at your place. So I think first of all you can catch special, your new appearance when you become very brave and jokely. I mean, not become, but in such mood, yeah. And second, I think it's just something when you really need to have time, and of course maybe also from your initiative you can create something interesting.
Okay. Then
But
go ahead.
for me, honestly, I never was at the sites, and for me, I can't even imagine. It's maybe difficult to judge somebody without personal connection, just to see photos and some introduction letter, or I don't know, from the stranger. It's difficult to describe yourself. If I could have such task, I don't know what to tell even.
Yeah, I struggled with that too. Like the best first message or whatever. And it's weird because the site has Russian and Ukraine and others in that former Soviet region, but it seems like the best response is from Russian, and I really don't want to connect with Russian girls just because the fact that you can't even visit them or whatever right now. It's not that they're bad people, obviously, but just
Yes, it is a good reason. It's logical because why should you connect if you not have possibility to visit? So of course it's a good choice. I mean I mean it's logical. No have sense to contact with somebody when you never met this person. No to waste time.
exactly. And another thing, I don't know if this is true or not, but a couple of them said if they leave the country, like Russians that are leaving the country, they won't even allow them back right now. So I don't know if there's any truth to that or not, but wouldn't surprise me with the current government in place there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, also true. So for me, I just, I didn't thought before, but for me, it was interesting to hear your answer yesterday because I just try to think what could I do and what could I say and how to choose and how to, I don't know, how to share I don't know, to share yourself, yeah, and everything you want to say, how I can do this in the letter. But anyway, in real life, even not the dating sites, yeah, in real life, actually you also can have different situation in some time. And I mean, in relations, yeah, people meet, they try to speak, they like found some connection, and then they lost this connection after some time. Sometimes it goes very quickly. So it's just life, the same I think alive, but even less because it's more slow, yeah, by letters, by some video calls, and only after that you can meet person in reality, and only after that realize all the things you have.
Exactly. Yeah. I have done some video calls. I guess it's hard to because you can't just set up a meeting then trying to think of different things to talk about. I know it's been a little struggle over a month's time
Yeah,
because I can't
maybe
get there
you
right
have to.
now because I just started with a new company, so I don't have any time to take off because I'm really working a lot, and it'll be like 90 days. So I don't know if that
Not
hurts the
a
factor.
reason. Not a reason, Jacob. We can find time on everything we really want. Everything what is our priority, you will find your time for sure.
Yes,
It's now
absolutely.
the same I always try to realize if some person important to me, I will answer text message or call. I will find any moment, I will find any opportunity, even if it's really uncomfortable, even if you have some important meeting by work anyway, even if you're driving, any situation you have, if person really important to you and you have some burning question, you will find the opportunity to respond. The same with the goals. If you really want something, you will take it to your life. If not, maybe you are try to delay it a little bit, or afraid something.
Yeah, I
That is
guess
why I
that's
want to
very
delay.
true. That's true.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's and unless you had any other questions, I just wanted to say hi and just discuss that a little bit.
Okay.
I don't want you to be lonely, not having anybody ever join you, so I wanted to do that as well.
Oh, I really actually it is a good tradition if you will say just to say hi every time every streaming. It's not bad really because it's some also some mood to the chat. Yeah, Ark uh writing to me about my saying calm and slow. Yeah, because I feel like something like this mood was before, and now I feel some energy. Yeah.
Good. Good. Well, it was good seeing you. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, keep
Bye.
talking.
Bye.
Bye. I have some previous comment here. My mind is not up to speed. Give me some time. Oh, but what? I have the same mood. So, do you cause car accidents when you walk down the street? Oh, what do you mean? Am I saw car accidents or did I have? On the streets, I saw on the road some car accidents. Ah, or you mean I'm a reason? No, no, Tom, I'm not. Overrate, not wasting food, so a bit out of it. Oh yeah, I understand this mood when you yeah sometimes seems like you want something tasty a lot, and then you feel without any power and life. So now it's the opposite. She looks at the chat on her phone. No, I don't look at the phone. I mean, now I have possibility. If I can't understand the word, I can do this quickly with the translation, photo translation. So it can, makes my live streams a little bit easier. But the most important that we will not have any disturbing. Detective what on duty? Yes. And moderator. Jacob, I don't think Joseph cares that much. As I said yesterday, he is giving advice to people that were signed up at other agencies in the past. He does care about honesty and legitimacy. Yes, I think yeah, and the most important thing I could admit I didn't work in agency, so I don't know all the details, but I admit interesting thing that if he can see that he can't help to his client, he will not take this client, and I respect that because everybody want to somebody to pay it to them, yeah. But he doesn't want to accept money if he will not do his job well. Yeah, read that over 100,000 Russian left the country. Yes, but I think most of them are men. Of course, and I told before that maybe this is for this moment, this is just a little different reason because of mobilization. But I really respect that people who try to leave the country when the war just started, because by this action they could show their position. If they can change the situation in their country, their government, their actions towards uh, other countries, towards all over the world, but they can choose which country to live. And it's not easy, and a big respect to that people. But unfortunately, not every person who wanted to leave the country. Not everybody has these opportunities. So I think if people could do this easily, they will do that. On the bright side, Netherlands, France, and the UK are sending new stuff to Ukraine. Oh yeah, good news. Good news. Okay. Georgia alone are dealing with a 300,000 Russian men at their borders. Sincerely, they should send the pro-Putin and pro-war ones back. Yeah, it's true. I saw also news and videos, and some Georgian people, they not really glad about these movings, and they try to do strikes, not to accept these people, um, but maybe they can do nothing. Mark, hello, Mark. Hello to everyone. I think I saw this guy yesterday in the evening at the Julia stream. If you don't mind, tell me please about yourself. Where are you from? Hi to Mark. Energy, yeah. Let's let's charge, guys. Then a model weird name is the name of site. Yeah, it's weird, but some people. I promised you yesterday to tell this. I know you also have such tradition in foreign countries, like to name the company to your name or your last name. Yeah, people do like this. Maybe somebody want to promote his last name. Maybe somebody doesn't have any ideas, interesting ideas and fantasy to call it in some interesting way. But I was really surprised nowadays in Ukraine. We don't do this anymore. People try to create something very modern. For example, some restaurants, stores, supermarkets, hotels. But when you come to the western part of Ukraine, every hotel is the name of the girl. Sometimes two names, a boy and a girl, and it's a little cute. It's something from this opera, like Elena model. The same, you can see the hotel Yarina, then the hotel Irina, then the hotel Marichka, and so on. All the girls' name. They don't try to be modern. I don't know. Yeah, and it's a little funny even. And I promised to you to tell about some other tradition about flowers in Ukraine. What to Tom? Of course she does. She memorizes men. They get stunned, they slam into other cars. Everyone panics while Zhanna opens a bag of popcorn. But while I read this comment, I could see, the whole movie. No, guys, be serious, please. I don't memorize men, especially on the roads. Everybody is fine here. No any accidents because of me, really. But yeah, popcorn is nice in these moments. But I question the legitimacy of it. One of our old site actually forwards to a website about Elena, owner of agency, which has links to that site. Dear Jana, don't lie to us. You 100% caused car accidents in your neighborhood. No, I don't think about accidents, but once I had such occasion when police stopped me to check my guys. I'm so powerful today. I forgot even the. 1 second, please. I forgot the name. I need to do this. Insurance. Oh my God, I not want to say in a wrong way. To check my insurance, and one guy he passed through by road, and he can see that they stopped me and some argued something like this. In Ukraine, we can have such occasions. We don't have such. It's very different to your police. So okay, while we try to speak, he stopped and he come to us and try to ask what happens, why you do that, why you stop, why you argued, and so on. Not about me, just because he tried to be, like Robin Hood. But yeah, it was cute, just to help to do some protection with the nasty police. Maybe not, I don't know. I think that's about sides. I have never had any lady ask for money on there. I have a couple of emails from them warning me about girls on site from them. Jacob, how is monetization on this side? What do you pay for exactly service-wise? Okay, here we have, let's do this topic to everyone. Of these scamming sites. Yeah, I want to comment this. Yeah, about monetization. Tell to Jacob that probably they cannot ask money from you, of course, but bad sites means that the ladies not are real there. Maybe they even doesn't know that their profiles at this site, and somebody other can speak with you, and you should pay for this speaking for letters. And that is a cheating. That is a problem, unfortunately. So there are some sites who doesn't care about the result. They just need guys speak all the time. And of course, it is not good, and you will never meet some real lady there and have some success. The point of men on these sites here to meet some lady and just to start communication, just to start, and then you should develop this communication. But without real lady who is interesting to create relations, it's impossible. Angel Gabriel. Hello to you, Angel. So cute name. Do you have children? Yes, I have. Interesting first question from the beginning. So I will answer the same as I have at your question. So just yes, I have. Join us. Tell about yourself, please. What? She makes me forget my name. Not bad sign, Tom. I will remind you from time to time. Guys, I will put the link again. If somebody want to join here at the chat room. Zhanna, aren't many streets named after women as well? Not just like a woman. Yeah, we have some streets, but these women are some historical ladies. For example, like Лесі Українки. We have such poetress, Ukrainian. She was at 19th century. She was very national lady who loved Ukraine, and she has a lot of good poems. And yeah, she really loved Ukraine, and she spoke really beautiful Ukrainian language. So it's very often named to Ukrainian streets. Maybe every Ukrainian city has maybe. Yeah, it's very popular actually in Ukraine, not but just like a woman's name, just name of famous people, and we have a lot of streets. And now, guys, because of this situation, because before Ukraine was in Soviet Union with the Russia, like a neighbor, like mm, people told that we are like brotherhood because we are neighbor countries, like brothers and so on. And because of this war, we become to rename the streets because we had a lot of streets. For example, if you have the direction to the Moscow, this street could be Moscow Street, for example, or some other names connected with the Russia. Now in Ukraine, of course, people rename the streets and create a new name, and of course, this new name, they are more national, some Ukrainians. So people try to show that after such horrible events, it's impossible even to have a street name, of course, and some reminds about that, and I can understand that. It's, of course, not help to win. It's not the most important question. But by these actions, Ukrainian people, Ukrainian nation just try to shows our vision and our relation towards this country. And a lot of people changed their language from Russia to Ukrainian. For example, in my family also, my mom speak with me now only Ukrainian language, and we text in messages only Ukrainian. But during all her life, she spoke Russian language because she grew up in Soviet Union. She studied at a Russian language school. I'm also studied at Russian language school, and we lived next to the Russia. And during all my life, all my family spoke Russian language. But now, yeah, she try to do this from her heart and to change these habits. And it's also great because now even people on such territories which used to speak Russian, they try to become more Ukrainian and to show that we are Ukrainian nation and we want to support our culture and our beautiful Ukrainian language, of course. Guys, it's not simple at all, really, to change the language to your usual language because you can't describe something very quickly. You can share all your thoughts you want to describe. It's difficult to say fast something, but a lot of people do that. Jacob, Zhanna, would you like to come to Missouri to watch Yakov Smirnov, Ukrainian most famous comic. Of course, I want. Of course, I'd like to come to watch. I'm traveler. I like traveling. So I support every idea to go somewhere to watch something. Yeah, interesting to read about this person. I didn't do this yet. So yeah, interesting why they call the theater. Okay, maybe I should try to know more information about Yakov Smirnov. Thank you for telling me. Everybody is fine here, so they close their eyes when they drive by. Did they stop driving in your area altogether? But what? What you will do if you will drive and see? Stop or close the eyes. You can choose any variant, yeah. They were competing over you. Oh, Irvin here. Irvin, hello to you. Glad to see you because I waited for you because I want to discuss my today's topic from your yesterday's questions. So I'm glad to meet you. Glad you come. Okay, we'll read the comments later. Okay, guys, so our topic is about when you have Ukrainian lady and she already want to visit you, to come to you, to move to you maybe. So we have such situation in at Irvin and his girlfriend. So let's think what you should do, yeah, how you should meet your lady. First of all, of course, you understanding that this is a new country for her, new place, and she knows nothing about most of your usual life. Like, what kind of life is that? If she can speak English language, it's great. Of course, it will help to her. But when you move to a new place, you don't know anything on the location. You don't know the usual everyday traditions. You don't know the mentality of people, and of course, you bring your mentality and try to judge all people around you by your previous life, by your usual habits and past experience. Ukrainian people by mentality, most of them, they try to be polite people and to not to offend other people. If you don't agree with somebody with some opinion, maybe better not to share this opinion. They will not be very straight, to say something, and they try to be friendly, to help each other. Angel is here, but I can't see the camera. Angel, if you see and hear me now, I can see you adding to me, but I can't add you. Maybe you should make some connections there because I can't add you to the chat. Try again, please. Okay, so and of course, girls, they want to be good to everyone. I mean, not good personally to every person, every neighbor, but they try to be polite, and of course, they expect that people will speak with them with good intentions. This is maybe the point, such as our culture, when you need to be polite and I mean we're trying to live by rules, trying to be natural, gentle, and kind also. And when you grew in such society, of course, you understand back the same maybe, and you used to these relations, to these everyday's living, yet these habits. And when you uh, stay in a new society with the new rules and new mentality, you are scary a lot, and you cannot understand why these people, what they are thinking. Ukrainian people, really, especially ladies, really care about that. What thinks other people? It's not maybe very good. Yeah, some psychologist teaches us that do what you should do, be who you are, don't pay attention to others' opinion. But it's not about Ukrainian mentality. People really care what society thinks about you, so they try to, um, to work under your reputation. So of course she will be scary a little bit of new place because she don't know a lot of simple things. I don't know how to get to the store, to the pharmacy, to some other place where to organize documents. So even it means that first time you should support her, and you will be like a nanny maybe to your lady, because you need to support her, to show all the moments about usual life which she should know. For example, some local rules, like working schedule of shops, for example, that if you used to go to the store once a week and to buy a lot, yeah, but better to explain, and she will know, and you use this kind of life, and she will adaptate faster. Next step is about her child. I know she has a little son, and when they will just come to you after a long flight, it's many hours flight, depend on from country she will fly to you. She will has a baby with her, and kids, they eat little different food. So I think also you should be ready to that, to have some food which will be good for children after very long flight. They can be exhausting, and maybe not have wish to go somewhere, to some maybe restaurant or to some store to buy something. So it would be good if you will already have some meal at your fridge, like fruits, like some vegetables, something which you can know before this from your lady, what he want to eat, what he usually eat. Maybe some sweets also would be nice for children, to have a little glory, to calm down after some stress and so on. A toy, of course, would be good for a little boy. Any toy, it can be even just some soft toy. For kids, they doesn't care about which toy. Every day, in modern life, kids want to have new and new and new toys. So doesn't matter which toy actually. You can buy some Legos or some soft toy or just a balloon or something, just to have for him, yeah, just to create for him these emotions of a gift of something new. It would be great also. And from my experience, when I moved to Warsaw, this is step number 3, yeah, when your lady comes to you, and she will know nothing. Okay, you will meet her maybe with the flowers, maybe with your picture, maybe with something pleasant. Okay, you will take your lady and her child to your place, and then she will try to live there and to know all the traditions, all your lifestyle at this place, and she will need to do a lot of things. So you should tell to her what to do, where to do. Maybe some apps she need to download, different what you use every day. I mean, local at your place. Some taxis, some deliveries, some others. these things which you can realize a little before her coming, yeah, and it would be great if she come and you already have a program and you understand all the situation and you try to help her to make her life better. So she will ask you maybe first period, even when I can do this, please help me, come with me to do this, and so on. And it would be okay. So be patient, be kind, be a good support for her, and everything would be fine. In general, this is very, very good event. It's first meeting, it's serious step, and which can create for you new happy life for every one of you. And the second, I want to make this like a little different topic, but first I will read some comments, not to make a lot of comments, and to be on topic. Hi to Irvin. Welcome back, Irvin. Zhanna, waiting for you. Yeah. Juan to what the lead I gave you a good one of was the lady actually registered over there. It was funny. Her profile said, I don't cook, I don't clean, I won't change. But maybe she she is honest lady and this is her real position, guys. Nothing actually this means nothing bad because if the lady will put information at her profile that I like cooking, I like to be housewife, I like this and this and this, and at real life she doesn't, it would be cheating, and you will have some disappointments because at the beginning of relations everybody try to be maybe more better than after when people already get to know each other and relax a little bit and like and please welcome, this is I'm real. And you will have a big disappointment about that. So probably it's not very attractive when person is very straight and says from the beginning, I will not do this, I don't want to change. Okay, it's her position, and if somebody accepts this position, it's also attractive because it's some power. I don't know about the lady, I mean when you guys see when the lady says this, but from a man maybe it's even good. Are you in a dating websites? No, Angel, I'm not at the websites, dating websites, and never was. This is just not my occasion, so I'm not in search. There are no any websites. You try to call here. You can use the link again. If you still want, you can click the link and you will come here to me. We can have some conversation and speak a little bit. But what to Juan? I checked. Yes, I just do lists. I don't follow up on stuff. Much guarantee he has access to the list. What they do with that information and such up to them. Yeah, investigator of match guarantee. Thanks, buddy. I don't work for MG, just volunteering. I'd imagine that she won't be exactly happy about being on that side if the pictures were stolen, like with Elena and Maria. Oh, yes. Without agreement, of course, every time is a very bad surprise, but I don't know what we can do nowadays with that, because when everybody can just share his photos, our society comes a big steps to this, yeah, because everybody try to share their photo in internet. I mean, such apps like Instagram, like Facebook, and different. Um, I also use, I'm not judge this app. Sometimes we have, I mean that our lives and society, they are changed. And for such moments like to stole the pictures and to use this picture in some bad way for other people is very simple. The reason I didn't mention Svetlana just now is because I wasn't the one of that informed MG about fake profiles with your info. Interesting hobby, what? Not going to do into details about anything specific here for obvious reasons, nor my findings. Okay. Yeah, Sherlock what? Zhanna, I'll put foil on the window and use a camera. Can't mesmerize me through a screen, only by directly looking into your eyes. Of course. Cute. Angel Gabriel, the rules are 10 minutes maximum here on the stream. Must have camera, only one person at 1 hour of stream. Thank you, Vatvat. Yes, this is information about this link. If somebody want to join, we can have 10 minutes conversation here, or if you don't want 10, you can speak less, or if a little bit more, also okay. But by rules 10 minutes, and of course you should need a camera, so it should be like interview, and you can speak here with me. Maybe you have some questions about our streaming channel, about Ukraine, about some topics. So no live chat for Bill today, since Zhanna only streams for 2 hours. You don't miss the Hulk? And Zhanna is not a dating site. Yeah, I'm not, guys, not. Dear Zhanna, what are good things to have at home to help the lady feel comfortable and safe? You mean, Ark, if the lady come to you as a guest or for moving, what are good things to have at home to help the lady feel comfortable and safe? I think a lot of things. Depend on her time, of course, which she will spend at your place. But of course, it would be nice uh, to have towels if I don't know, some maybe if she doesn't have a lot of clothes with her. Also, you can prepare some clothes. You know, girls like a lot men's t-shirts or just shirts. So men t-shirt can be like a real very long shirt for her, like a dress even. So it's nice also. So you can find some couple of your t-shirts for her. What else? I think that when girls traveling, they take everything they need with her. I mean, of course, you can take all the clothes you want, all the shoes you want, but I mean, all the cosmetics, all things like foams and special waters, creams, shampoos, and everything like this, girls take with themselves. So you just need to take her a towel, maybe to make some cozy atmosphere. Depend on your place, of course, because somebody like depend on your lifestyle. Yeah, some guys also has cozy places, and You should take some maybe romantic moments, create romantic moments. It would be the best thing you can give to your lady at your place. Comfortable and safe. Interesting, the last word. Why safe? If the lady agreed to come to you like a guest, she already feels safe. Nobody will come to a stranger without, some knowing each other. Alan here. Hi, Alan. What? Hi. Can you find out about 1 million hectares of farmland that was sold to evil American companies like Monsanto, Greystone, and BlackRock in the US? Bill Gates buying up farmland like crazy. Okay, interesting request to a smart guy. Oh, I can see Jack. To a smart guy, if he can find anything, so he already has some orders here. Hello, Jack. Arc a big gun. Why? To feel safe? Or a big knife? Or I think it's even more than knife. Zhanna, maybe he can bake her and her son pancakes. Yes, probably, but it's simple to do. They better they can cook it on the place when they already arrive to his house, because when he will go to meet her from airport, it takes some time. Yeah, so they will come and pancakes will be already cold. But to prepare pancakes, you need just 10 minutes. So maybe she will want to prepare some pancakes for her, or maybe eat cold anything. Anyway, and one more thing, yeah, about the car. Of course, for first time, maybe you need to help your lady to get somewhere she need. So also it would be great if you can um, help with the car to your lady. I don't think she will have a lot of deals at a new place at a new country, but for example, to maybe to organize some documents, to sign papers, or to go somewhere to the store, to the market, to the beauty salon, anything she need, to buy something to her son. Yeah, you should be her driver, of course, because it's a new place. She can feel really scary and uncomfortable to lost because she don't know streets. Ой, кто здесь? My kitty comes. Mark, just communicate with your lady. That's what the child's needs are before she comes over. Yes, I told that, and it's really important to ask because every child is very different, and especially when Irvin doesn't has his children yet. So of course, better to ask. And it also would be good, it would be care, and she will respect this conversation, this asking, and this care, of course, because you can't take a lot, especially when you are a girl with a little baby. You can't take a lot of things, a lot of stuff with you. So of course you should ask about meal, about some maybe medicine, about some clothes, toys also, because to she can't take a lot of toys, but kids, of course, they want, but she can't because they are huge and heavy. You can't take really a lot. She can take maybe three or five ones, and that's it. But he is, the world of a little child, it changed because he used to live in such conditions with his usual toys, at his usual, I don't know, place, with the friends, and everything different, so it's a big stress for children. So of course need to prepare everything, and maybe some special place, also some bed for child. If I think he's small, maybe 2 years, so they need special bed and all stuff for bed and pillow, everything for children. Jack, and take her with you every week to the ranch to be trained and have fun practicing together. Also, hello, hello, my dear beautiful Zhanna. It's been a while. Hope all is well, Ellen. Hello, Ellen. Yeah, you start this chat from from your uh, offer to what, and here, yeah, you can greet us. Hello, glad to see you. Yeah, and didn't see for a while, but I'm glad you're here. What's up, gentlemen? Interesting, yeah, to know from every gentleman. Children are a great excuse, reason for pizza and donuts night. Oh, yes. Yeah, also, you can buy something like for children and also try. Thank you for waiting. Welcome. And Irvin, I also want to discuss such topic as in general ladies' expectations when she has children, and try to create new relations with a new man. So it's very serious and important topic. Also, I want to speak about that. What's sharking Jana girl? Let's dance by the fire. Okay, you also have jokely mood today. Let's do that. Dancing through the fire, by the fire. Okay, great. You need to charge me a little bit because I'm very calm today. I don't know. What? Arc living room camping in the fort made out of sheets and pillows. You got kiddos? What? Oh, wait, what? This is to Irvin we speaking. My plan was to meet somewhere in Europe, not wow, in USA. I think it will be easier on both of them. I also think toys are a good idea. I was thinking of getting more difficult and ligas to do with a child. If 2 years old, liga is too early for 2 years old. So in supermarkets they have um, special stuff for different age, and you can buy just special toys for this age. Ligas are very small, and they would be difficult for a little boy, and he can eat them also. It's dangerous, can be. So you want to fly to Europe to meet them and to go together to your place, correct? It's actually would be a great plan, because if you're really ready to do that, it would be very good care about your lady. She will feel really safe, and not such a big stress, and she will tired not as much as she will be responsible just alone, and you help with all the stuff. It's super really attention and care, and She will appreciate that. Irvin when though, because she only has like 5 days or so left or of her vacation in Italy. But what? She not going right now. They spoke about maybe springtime. He just want to know, to understand, and to build some plans for future. She will not fly after Italy uh, directly to Irvin, as I understood from his previous comments. First of all, she need to return to Ukraine to take all her clothes, all her stuff she need with herself, yeah, to her and to her baby. And then she need to go to USA. If it possible, she need to organize, I think, this visa maybe for refugees. Also, important fact, she can't just go there right now. So we can speak about right now days. The home needs to have a roof, of course. Some roof, some meal, some cozy. Yeah. Hello, I'm new here. I'm working. Is live chat available? Of course, Bill. Of course. I'm sorry. Yesterday I put the link too late. I need someone new here. Who is new today? Who is like what our schools said the teacher? Who is on duty today? Bill, if Gabriel isn't fixing his camera, yes. I can see Angel Gabriel in the chat. I'm driving, shopping, eating 1 p.m. on Thursday East. 1 p.m. Okay, just dinner time. Have fun, everyone. Пока-пока, Жанна girl, sunflowers, слава Україні, героям слава, Jack, thanks a lot, and take care, have a great day. Be careful. Thank you for your wishes. Слава Україні. I have a child, but he is now 42 years of age, and a grandson, and he will be 13 this December. I want a little girl. This way I can love and spoil both of them. You want a little girl, you mean like a girlfriend or like a granddaughter? Because I can misunderstand you. I think you speak about granddaughter. You can love and spoil both of them. So you are a very kind grandpa, which is Santa Claus for his grandson for sure. I'm absolutely sure in that, Ellen. Glad. My t-shirts would look like a tent on you. I like that. Yeah, it's some kind of home looking when girls looking really glad at this your t-shirts like a tent on them. It's very cute because for you it's just a t-shirt and for a girl it's a dress. One more left for today, Bill. Hurry. Chat is available. Just scroll up and you should see the link. Yes, I did this link already 3 times and I don't want to miss any more. And then Bill will message me on other streaming at other chats that Zhanna didn't give me the link. A wild Borch Hulk appears live soon. What to Ellen? I'm a volunteer for MG, not a personal investigator. He tried to check his luck, but what he just could catch that you're a smart guy and you can search and find everything. So he tried um, to check you. Dearest Zhanna, I'm busy with a movie set up, Mademoiselle Scene. Yes, I remember from yesterday, and sounds great. But I'm glad about that. And this movie you will do at 3 different locations, yeah, 3 different countries. I'm having Kodiak beer pancakes right now for breakfast. What is it, Kodiak beer pancakes? Bon appetit to you, dear Bill, with your pancakes. Why Kodiak beer? Translation is the same, I understand, but I don't know the meaning. Juan to Bill, you should be in your trailer complaining about how it's not stocked with the right water and snacks are not the right kind like a true diva. So you want to spoil Bill and to turn Bill to a crazy and spoiled lady, yeah? Yeah, sometimes very famous men also very spoiled and naughty, like yeah, like divas. What to Juan and ask why there are brown M and M and in the M and M bowl. Oh yeah. Hmm. And make sure they send an Elvis impersonator that can sing properly this time. Mercedes Mustafa. Hello to you. Nice to meet you at my streaming channel. Hey there, you look like trouble. I hope just a hint to a good sense. Hmm. Today I saw such short reels like from the old movie, like, um, dear, you have special talent. Why you think you don't have any talents? She says, what? You have a talent to make troubles. She says, oh yes, I am. But Mercedes Mustafa, you don't know the half of it. Her eyes cause car crashes wherever she goes. Okay, I think somebody here knows better. Yeah, I see a girl my mom always warned me for. You're cute. Dearest Jana, what is your ring size? Unless it's a secret. Bill. I don't know the ring size. I have my ring like very large last time, but I not because I waste some weight, not because of that I'm the same weight, but I have my ring always try to go out from me. So I will not tell you my ring size. I mean, not personally to you. I mean, in general. fitting name. Be sure you put foil on your windows and look outside through a camera. A life hack. He's 5. Oh, not 2. Okay, I don't know. I just thought he's 2 years old. So yeah, it's better for you because with the 5-old boy, it's easier to find some communication than with the 2 for you. I mean, because you can already have some games together with the 2 years boy in such stressful, I mean, moments like moving with his mom. It's more stress for him, and he maybe need more care, like when a boy is 2 years, not 5, and it's more difficult to distract him with somebody, not to only to his mom. So 5 years is better for you. So yeah, you can find some interesting toys for him, and probably no super special menu for him, so he can already eat simple food like chicken, like vegetables, fruits, yogurts, some maybe milk, and so on. So it's interesting. Okay, let's talk about this actually, about children which are not your native. Yeah. Difficult topic actually. For me, also difficult because I also have children, and for me, it's all very important question. So I just can imagine her, I don't know, her worries, her thoughts, because in Ukraine, for example, in Ukraine, to accept somebody's child is okay. People, both men and women, they are okay towards other children, not native, but of course not every person. Depend on the person. I can see you accept, and you told yesterday with some kind of tender that you will care these children, and this is great feelings that you accept this moment from the beginning, and you really can have nice communication with this child if you will be tender and honest from the beginning in your feelings, in your actions to this child. Children, they are very easy and the most pure, they shows their real feelings. They will not cheat you, they will not try to hide their emotions, their feelings. So if you will be kind to him, he will love you from the beginning. It's very good age, 5 years. It's very good age. But of course, after just some first moments, it's life, and you will have some other moments like difficulties when children can be naughty, when they can jealous their mom, for example, when you can't spend such time with your girlfriend as you want because you need to treat the baby. You can't go outside late in the evening, for example, and to find some solutions. So it makes your life a little bit more complicated than just a single lady. But if you accept this, after some time you will be happy. I think so, because I have this in my family. My parents, they were divorced many years ago, and after their divorce, both of them, they get to second marriage, and my stepfather, he accept my mom with two children, and from the beginning it was, I don't remember any problems, but of course it maybe not was super warm from the beginning. I was grown already, like, not remember, maybe like 16, 17, yeah, maybe I was 17 years old, and my brother was 7. And after some time, I was grown, and like our relations were like friendly from the beginning. But with my brother, he became a real father because he needed to really to show example, to teach him, and to find some moments in different situations. But now when I'm adult person, I think about my stepfather is the same. I can't even separate with my native father. He's the same father for me, and we have great relations. And if I have a problem, first of all, I will come to them. And my stepfather always try to protect me, to find some solutions also for me, to give some advices. Sometimes he can be very straight and a little bit rude in a good way. Rude, I mean, to protect me from some mistakes. And I have, through such many years, I have the same native feelings, very familiar feelings, like the same like to a native father. I mean, my worries towards him the same. So, and his situation, I just will tell personal story, guys, here. And his situation, yeah, I mean, in his life before my mom, was that he didn't have children. And after he met my mom, they couldn't have children anymore. They tried, but they couldn't. And so we are not native children for him, but we become a real family. And the same, he has really great relations with my brother. So he just, such life, his life become in such a way that he has two children, not native, but he has them. And difficult, to imagine some situations in the future, but I think this is some strong kinds of connection, and it's very good. So but the middle of this story is about some moments and worries when you have some difficulties in your life, because kids is a very big responsibility, and you really need to be very flexible, very responsible also, and to stay calm in a lot of moments, because sometimes it's not like we want. Yeah, sometimes it happens in different way, some situations, and not every your wish can be by your rules. And sometimes you need to find some compromises with children, and also with your lady you need to find some compromises in the future, because she is her mom, and she will try to protect his child even if he is guilty. And she will try, to not to punish him, not to make him bad, to try front of you. I'm sorry, guys, difficult to explain such words, but yes, also such situation can be like he can be naughty, or he can broken something, and she will try you not to be angry on her child, and it's absolutely okay. So you should be patient, Irvin. But I told to you this my private story about my family, because if you can go this road, if you can conquer all these moments, you really can find native people for you, and be happy together. Mega blocks, not ligas. Yes, and they have such soft box. You also can. Somebody loves Lego still. Never mind. 5 is Liga time. Yeah, 5. Yeah, I thought he's not 5. I thought he's 2. I don't know. Mercedes Mustafa, do you like shooting? We can meet up at the gun range. They are kid friendly and also have a playground with Nerf guns. I don't understand towards what person this asking, because about children and playground. We spoke to Irvin because he very soon he should meet his Ukrainian lady with her son. So we spoke about the children here because of them. If they're asking to me about shooting, I don't know like I shooting or not, but I tried. And at the parks and from real gun also tried. Yeah, it can be fun sometimes. Yeah, it can be interesting, but I can't say that I'm a fan of such fancy. You know that she do like all the kids from time to time they like to do this. She do with her paw like pooh, to make stuff out of table. That were coins. Irvin, if you want to meet up in Europe, somewhere close to Ukraine, similar cultures and East Europe is a lot cheaper to stay at than West Europe. Would allow to stay together longer. Ah, you mean not to bring her to USA, but to meet first at Europe? It would be a great solution, Irvin, for first meet, not to wait till the springtime to move, but just to meet in Europe. It would be really great. And what is right that closer to Ukraine would be more cheaper. And yeah, I just can agree. And this is actually very good point of view, good advice. You will have first meet, first connection. You will try to know each other first time because actually, guys, I can't imagine such situation as a girl like to go if you speak to somebody like you even with your girlfriend and you have good connection, everything is fine, but from the first meeting already to move just to come to different country with your luggage and say hello, I will live with you. I can't imagine this moment in real life. I think people can do like this, but very serious step. Better to know each other before maybe. Mark, I'm new. Okay. So you can join the link. You can click the link and join to me. And you will be some familiar guy here, not new anymore. I'm not typing to fly her to me now. I want us to meet first, so less stress on having to commit. I want both of us to be sure about each other. Exactly. Yes. Yes. Several times to you. It's a great solution. So you should do that, guy, because to wait to springtime, maybe for somebody it's okay, but I can just judge by myself, by my feelings. Even I can't imagine, good relations on the distance in such different countries, in such a different situations. So I was thinking maybe Turkey or Italy. One more vacation for your girl and for you also. Yeah, good countries, both of them. Turkey would be cheaper to you. I'm here to see if it was worth dipping my toe in a dating pool this late in life. What? Sorry. Okay. Here, the goal of this streaming channel, I know it can be can bring some misunderstanding because of the name, because it calls Ukrainian dating. But actually, here we don't have datings like a romantic datings. Here we have datings like with Ukrainian ladies, which try to get know you to Ukrainian culture and Ukrainian mentality and all the information about Ukraine and Ukrainian ladies. We have 7 wonderful ladies here on the channel, which try to share all the information with you, all their thoughts, opinion about any situation, about relations. We speak a lot here because everybody here interested about that, to know Ukrainian ladies' opinion and expectations about relations, about traditions, what we used to, what we want to, and so on. So here is not a dating. So here you can um, just to know how, like, about Ukrainian ladies, like what are they, and if you want to go to a dating site, you just here can understand um, what can you expect from foreign ladies, like ladies from Ukraine. And about the age, never too late. I don't know your age, Mark, but for sure, every person should be happy, and you can build good connection on every step, every age, every part of your life. Define late, yeah. I'm 52 and in very good health. Sounds great. If you have good health, if you have interest to this wish, um, 52, it's not a big age at all, and a lot of people your age and different age, they try to search a soulmate. So it's great. Zhanna, I think Zodiac is a brand. No idea about beer shape, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, sounds like that because it translates like without translation. Yeah, beer is a beer, Kodiak is Kodiak. So I think this some kind of pancakes. I don't know which. But anyway, the most important that we understand that Bill has pancakes for his breakfast. Thanks, Vatvat. 2 days of Amazon Prime early access, and I bought 90% of everything on my list. Oh, what was the work? Anyone else use click deals here? Slick deals here. Okay, what are you preparing from, Jack, that you had such a big list and spent several nights at Amazon? Oh, Magna here. Hello, Magna. Who just returned home from work from my most unfavorite, the night shift, but at least she see this life now. Good morning, Jana et al. Good morning, Magna. Glad to see you. And Mark and A, you must be sexy like one. and blowing him a kiss. It's cute. It's very great comment. And pardon me, maybe pardon me. Welcome back, Magna. I remember also some comment about the dogs. Magna, your dogs. I didn't know the translation of the breed, but now I understand. Merci, and all is well with you. Yes, here every day is, I think, every day, everybody fine here. I want a Ukrainian wife and have a baby, or lady has a child, girl under 6 years or age 3 years is best. Movie Family Man with Nicolas Cage is a great movie. I am 67 years of age now. What do you think? I think that every your wish, if you want this, maybe you need this in your life. Maybe you also can have some grand daughter from your son. It's also probably, and you will feel all these great emotions. You just have some tender inside your heart, and you want to share this tender and love with somebody. And girls under 6 maybe is a good purpose to share all your tender, and also as your future wife or girlfriend. Your size 5, Zhanna girl. Oh, really? I don't know. I don't know. I told you my ring. You can see it's fall down. I don't know the size ring. It was okay at summertime. Mark, 52 years isn't that old. Several people in the Borsch cult are over 50. Just be reasonable about the age range, as Joseph would say. 52 would be 37 plus, depending on the lady's preference. Yes, correct. Exactly. About the age gap, you just should be serious and understand that some serious lady, when you can spend good quality of time, uh, it can be of course, but some young lady, she can't maybe be serious, and you can't be serious to her. I mean, to create real normal relations. But some lady which is maybe next 40 and more, she can be a good soulmate, yeah, for you. So never late. I told once here, I know such stories when people in the village, like very very old people, like they were more than 80, and they created a family. I mean, not without some, I don't know about marriage. I don't think that they need that, but they become to live together. And I think people in different ages, they need somebody as a friend, as a soulmate, as a support, and to organize, yeah, a lot of moments and happy moments also in their lives. Can even be down to 32 in some cases. Yeah, sometimes it happens, but more rare occasions about such age difference. I think that, guys, my opinion, I think that men who want to choose for himself, for example, if man more than 40 years and he choose lady under 30, like 25 and less, it's not serious, it's just a Barbie for him. And it's easy to a man with experience to have such girl, which don't have a lot of expectations. Maybe she doesn't have enough life experience, and she can't maybe, how to say to you. Okay, let's stop on expectations. So he just spent pleasant time without any serious intentions, and that's it. This is my opinion. Sometimes it can be different way, sometimes, but I don't think that this is difference between, I mean, not age, I mean, not physical difference. I mean, difference in experience, that you stay on different levels of life, and I think it's really can't be very comfortable, can't be not very comfortable in life. And for both partners, if it's comfortable, it means that they are just not serious to each other. They just can't spend some time together, just spend. I don't think that this is something about build something together. I was looking for around my own age. You just a couple of yours. Yeah, it's good news because we told before that anyway you can have more disappointments and not success if you will concentrate on different age group and which is normal to people to have such difference. So yeah, good. I knew a gigantic Zodiac bear, but he is no longer with us, unfortunately. But this bear stood 9 feet 6 inches tall and weighed 1,800 pounds at the time of his death. Wow. Joseph, owner of Match Guarantee, and Anna, for example, have 25. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Yeah, but this is like maybe some exceptions. So I don't deny that such occasions you can meet in your life. I also know I had neighbors some in the past when I was a child, and they also had a very big difference, and they were really good couple. They had a baby even with such a big difference. I not know the current age difference, but sometimes it happens, but most of occasions it leads to nothing, just to some time spending. So glad for them. Anna said no more than 10 years younger for most ladies, I thought. Okay, nobody knows for sure. I don't know also, so no idea how came up with that number then. Guys, you know what I forgot to do? Ah, no. I'm the youngest here. I'm 37, but I'm bald. Maybe this counts. Not, you're not the youngest here. We have different age followers here. From maybe 25, I think. Yeah, Irvin and Tony and what he's your age. So you're not the youngest here, not different ages here, and pretty friendly chat with the different age viewers here, and everybody are okay with that. Mark, 45 to my age is the range I am considering. Good choice. I think it's a good choice, but of course depends on personal connection. Maybe you can meet something you don't expect and really have good connection and chemistry. maybe confused it with the reasonable part that Joseph said several times. I don't know what I can't even say to you because I never asked and never think about that. Mercedes Mustafa, I'm 36. Tony, who dipped and won't be back to 7 years apparently, is 27. Irvin, I think 26, he told, or 27. Mark, I know plenty of ladies then, yes. 25 is the extreme max age difference for anyone, and that is very, very rare to be genuine. You're right, Jack. I totally agree with you. Of course, for everyone, it's very personal choice, but as we can see in the real life around, yeah, it's true. Jacob, sure, many prefer an age difference of up to 10 years, but there are also expectations. Take Julia, for example, who is 25, and she is okay with a man being up to 39. Yeah, it's interesting age. I mean, because she's 25, so 39 years man. Um, Guys, you still looks attractive this age. You are interesting. You already have some success in life because you have time for this, yeah, to organize your life and so on. So for 25 years girl, it's okay difference. I think she can accept this, yeah. But for example, if you will take the same difference but to another age category, it would be different picture. Mercedes Mustafa. What? 7 years? What did he did? A bank job? I agree with you, Jack. Discovering himself and building himself up or something. Maybe it was a joke. It was just saying from our usual guest yesterday in the chat that he will come here after 7 years, that he has some trip and so on. Maybe he really has some plans and some trips, but I think it's joke. 7 years, that dude had some goals. If he's serious, because he can be very naughty and jokely sometimes. Well, he's American. They have to. Hypergamy is a serious problem there. Women there want a man to earn 6 figures, be 6 feet tall, etc., etc. Kiri here. Hello to you. Nice to meet you at my stream today. Hello, guys. And good vibes. Thank you. Cedric. Bonjour, comment alles vos. This is French? Bonjour, comment alles vos. Okay, hello to you. I hope you understand English because I don't know French. I will put the link again. Maybe some new viewers want to join me here on the stream. I think that were just greetings to everyone here. Jacob, what? It's It's a big issue here, and a lot of ladies are already regretting that this decision in their late 30s and 40s when it is too late. Oh, yeah. Bien, merci. At voice, or what is it? I think like it's an answer. He also speaks French. Mustafa Wat. Women want a man with self-confidence. That's the trick. Most people with money and power have that, so that's there the stereotype comes from, I guess. It it has sense, so probably you're right. Jack, welcome to Strong and Independent. I don't need a man, I want a career and culture. Guys, to me, it's really difficult to believe in that. That lady can think this way because in Ukraine, I don't know such ladies, and I know girls which were just not lucky and happy to meet a correct person before 30 years old, and they really desperate after 30 years old if in Ukraine you don't have a family or serious relations with some guy. They, of course, you can have, but if these relations not lead to the family and you're 30 and single, girls are really desperate about this fact. So I don't know. You can probably live alone during some moment and stay okay without relations for some moments. Just accept that you just this period of your life don't have correct person next to you, and such happens. It's okay, but not as your lifestyle position. Like I don't want anyone, and I will not live with somebody. Yeah, then they will regret, I think, because a lot of reasons for that. A lot of people you can see around you with the happy families and family values, and you will jealous to these uh, people. And it's very natural, thoughts like people become to think like, what's wrong with me? Why I am different? Alan here. We have a guest. Hello.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes.
I'm going to step outside. It's cloudy today here in Florida.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. How are you doing today?
Good. A little bit depressed, but other than that, I'm hanging
Why
in
are
there.
you depressed? Is it connect with your question to what you have about your business maybe?
No, they repossessed my car. That's why I'm depressed. I was like 3 payments behind or 4, and they finally got it. So that was not good.
Oh yeah, but such things is such things are happen in life. It's not the worst things could happen to you. So maybe life try to push you to some other way, to be free, and to push you in some other way that you needed to be in some other place maybe.
Yeah,
What consider?
it'll. Well, I mean, I have a chance to get it back. I just got to come up with $3,000, but I'll make that decision next week because
Mhm.
being free of the car is like I want to go live in another country,
Mhm.
but how do I get my car there? That was my kind of big dilemma, and it's basically money. So anyway, on this, you were talking about having a lady. Yeah, I want a lady where we can have a kid, or probably be better if she already has a kid. But I need it, number one, to be a girl. If it's a guy, forget it. Just that's out. I've already gone through that. I have a son and a grandson. And just so you guys know, I was young. I think she was 36 and I was 27. So, and I didn't even know about it for about a year and a half. You know, and then I got him when he was 14. So I did my thing with him. And I finally had to kick him out of the house, but he made it on his own. But I was very positive with him. And that's the reason why he made it on his own.
Okay. First of all, I want to admit that I'm glad that you have something you realize about your wishes. It's great when you have a point. So everything, sometimes you have such periods in your life when you can't realize to yourself your goals. And it's very difficult when you can't find your real wish and so on, can't hear yourself, yeah, from inside. But you know what you want, so you just need to do something to attract these things in your life.
Yeah, I mean, I've I've studied the Ukrainian culture. I've had an ex-girlfriend that I know now for Jesus 20 years. She's very good. We're real good friends. And of course, she definitely wants me to get married. And it's because of her that I was able to take care of her child. And she was like 4 years old for 2 summers. And I loved that. Oh my God. So I drove an ice cream truck and we just had a blast during the summer. I didn't care about making money or anything. We just had a blast. And I went around selling ice cream and, you know, so I want to bring that memory back because I only had it for 2 summers. And the reason is that she sent her daughter to Ukraine for the education. And believe me, she cried for 6 months doing that, but she knew it was the right thing to do. And of course, now she just got married this year. She's 29, has a Ukrainian husband. They met over there at the university, but they live here in New York and New Jersey. They're both doctors. But anyway, she just got married. So I got to see the whole picture, which was really nice, you know. So that part's over, but I'm like, no, I want that again. So that's why I'm looking for a Ukrainian wife. And I'm Spanish. I was born in La Paz, Bolivia, but I came here when I was 6 years old. And they're very sexy women in
I think
South
some
America.
roots and good memories calling you back.
Yes, definitely. But but I was here when I was 6 years old, so I'm more American than apple pie.
Mm-hmm.
And see, I got my Ukrainian hat on.
Yes, I admit already, of course.
Right. By the way, I don't know if you got a chance to see Vita on Think Ukraine, but she filmed the, when the bomb missiles came down in Kiev. So there's a short video. I put that on the chat, but pretty interesting. So things are going to get fierce over there now. I'm hoping not. Hopefully they'll finally finish this in springtime. That's what they're calling, that this will end. And I hope that happens. I pray that happens. It's a senseless war. But anyway, back to that. So because I've gone through some of this, and I'm not one of those guys that go out dating and having one night stand. I need to have 2 or 3 dates before I say, okay, I want to pursue this lady and get to know her better. It usually takes about a year. So I'm one of those type of guys. I have to understand the person. I have to be involved with them. Mm-hmm. And then, I can really love them, because I'm looking for love. I'm not looking for sex. It's 2 different things. And in that movie, Family Man, you get to see that 3 times, and then the guy was like super rich and, but he missed out on that part. But yet when he went back to it and had the kids, it turned out that was more important than having a lot of money. And that's what you have when you go. All you have is your memories, everything that you've learned. And you can all do that when you're in a life. So one guy said, his name is Mark. He said, what do you have? But you get to share your enjoyments with your partner, with your lady friend, and that's what's really important.
It
And I
can
think
double your feelings also when you share
right.
something. Yeah.
And
You
guys,
will
I
feel
think
when
need
you
to.
share, yeah.
I think they need to understand that. So in order to do that, you have to understand yourself first. Now, I got lucky. I took a quiz or an exam to find out, where you stood. And I couldn't believe it. This thing hit it right, the nail on the head. I wish everybody could do that, but unfortunately, that site is gone. They don't do it anymore. But anyway, getting back to this love code, I've been trying to find out how do you find out the love code, because my the way I want a touchy feeling person. I want a person that likes to be touched and wants to touch, and that's real important to me. And that's what I think that's what Anna has. She's number 2 in her love code. Now I went to the site, but I'm not sure if it's the same one, because I do bank, BANK, and that's what they do. They tell you what you're all about. So are they interpreting that as a love code, or is love code something else?
I also passed this test. I was not serious when I really passed this test. So I really didn't care, didn't think very carefully when I made my answers. But after that, I had such occasion, not with the person, but that I can't have some not degree, some place, some profession because of this bank code. Because my first letter is different to that they want. But it's okay.
Well, you should go back and take it again, but you have to be very truthful about yourself. That's important. So
I think I understand about myself from myself, not about tests, but this my position.
yeah, but it's good to read about it, because when the wording comes in and you're reading it and you're like, wow, how did they hit this nail on the head? And I mean, I had just one thing that I didn't agree with, but other than that, everything else was right on target. I'm like, wow. But it actually opened up my eyes to see,
Yes, it can
what
show
what's
some
more
situation
important to
from
me.
another corner, of course.
Yeah, because I was, I'm always looking to make deals, make money, and unfortunately, I wasted a lot of time doing that instead of spending more time with the one that I was with, which is my ex-girlfriend. Not the one that I had the child with, because she was, I mean, look, I'm 67 now and she's 80 years old. Can you believe that?
Oh, yes.
But my son's 43. So at that point, it doesn't matter, And anyway, but the other one, I mean, I was with her probably 5 years, and then I did an internet dating. That was my first, and that lasted 5 or 6 years. And I got to see the whole life thing of her. She was a singer, traveling back and forth, and that's where the Santa comes in. And but she was very appreciative of stuff. That's what I really liked. I mean, I wrote
I
her
can see
notes.
that, yeah, you miss this feeling when you took care about somebody and had great feeling about that, and now you want to repeat these feelings for you.
Yes.
Ellen, I'm sorry, but we have some overtime, and I
Right.
still
No
need to
problem.
read a lot of comments. Okay, I was really
Okay.
glad to see you, and thank you for joining me.
Yes. Here, I got a little something for you. You see it?
Wow, some flowers here in the studio. Thank you.
Yes.
Always up the mood to the lady, of course.
Oh
You're
yeah.
gentleman as
Well,
usual, double gentleman. Your hat, and flowers.
right. And I'm part Spanish and German, so that's good. So I think I'm going to Spain.
I'm waiting next your stream here in my studio with the palms and the sea, Mediterranean Sea.
Oh
Yeah.
wow. Okay,
Yeah,
great.
From Spain, Alan.
Yeah, I'll let you know when I'm there, believe me.
Yes, I know.
So
Okay,
hopefully
thank you so much.
January or
I will
February.
read next comments. Okay, so staying with
Okay,
us in the chat. Bye.
yes, I will. Thank you very much. You have a wonderful day, and guys, hang in there and
Thanks.
have fun.
Thanks. Irvin, thanks. Thank you for telling your story. Welcome, Irvin. Yeah, I just try to explain you that everything I tell in here and all my advices, partly they are on my own experience. So I can, when you already know some similar situations from some, from inside, it's very different just to share your opinion. So I have some positive experience about that. Yes, gun range. Yeah, gun range. Not really a safe place to take a child. No, they have not real weapon there. We have gun ranges in the parks, just beside other things for children. So it's not real weapon there. They have some rules, of course they have, but Zhanna, you went shoot to the park. That is not very safe in my area. No, at the park with the one moment. Doesn't want to translate, so slow. Okay, no, it's a special area in the park. So they have a trailer with the not real guns. Of course, they have some. Uh, it's not like a fire weapon. It's a little different. With the real gun, it was not in the park. Mustafa, okay, because you look like a spy, I was thinking the gun range should be something for you. But coffee would also be okay. I hear that second time during last month about that I looking like a spy. Okay, yeah, maybe it would be better. Okay, doesn't matter. Juan, to Mark, most women don't want to date skeletons with horns. You might be a vampire waiting for some fresh blood. Thanks. I'm referencing your profile picture. I'm also 52 years old. Go for it, dude. Okay, so one want you, Mark, to change your picture on the dating site for sure. He will do this. I think there are a lot of ladies your age. You lose nothing to try. Yes, guys, I can. If you're interesting, I can put this. Oh my God, we have some bot here from Tinder. Was correcting the typo in your name, sir. Okay, what is that? Tinder hot best adult dating site. How it happens here? Spam bot, yeah. Zhanna banned the guy. Same thing happened in another stream several days ago. Oh, I can ban here. How I need to do that? I can block the user. Okay, Tinder bot goes to the blacklist. Thank you. What? I never met at my live stream the bot. Okay. What 2 hours stream, 2 video guests. I thought only one video guest was on so far. Already two. Exactly 2 hours. Our moderator, he is very directly watching on us and rules on guest came, so only one guest remaining. Margot's on the time for Bill. Bill is at work and couldn't get on the stream. Yeah, but he asked about the streaming. You know him, he likes to pop up, announced. Ah, yeah, also, yeah, Bill can do that. Said he was working on the set. Mark, I can't connect Juan. This computer does not have the web camera or microphone. I'm in the office. You also can try Mark next time. This time we don't have time anymore, but next time you can use just your phone and you can open at your phone just YouTube streaming channel and click the link from your phone, I think. Yes, it is, but there are small B next time. Yes, be welcome, please, and we can discuss with you your story or your wishes or your doubts. And believe me, uh, guys has some doubts here, but you really shouldn't. Everything is more easier than you think, and girls, I think, want the same. You can always use your smartphone, correct? It's very easy. You all work office jobs? I don't know all about all the members where they work in. You want to say that he can manipulate your young lady? To whom this period? I don't understand to whom this question. Another time then. This is to me about age difference. You know about manipulations. I think they can be from the both sides, different kind of manipulations. But the manipulations is something not about real feelings and relations and serious plans. So probably partly about manipulations, but the most important here is that, for example, when the guy is, for example, 40, 45, and yeah, he just want to have young lady next to him without serious goal, like to create a family. He just need to spend pleasant time, even during maybe long year, 2 years maybe. But the goal of lady is different because she is young and she need to create a family, not to waste time for such relations without any future. So in some way this is manipulation, because of course he will tell to the lady most of occasions, maybe not every person of course, but I think most of such relations has this scenario, like of course man will treat this lady and he knows what already he has experienced, he knows how to conquer the lady and how to attract her and do something interesting. She will stay with him because he's so interesting to her. He know how to do interesting actions and so on, but she just wastes her time without future. Another time than Mark. Zhanna's not going anywhere. She streams regularly. Oh yes, every day I will check my schedule, but I think I have every day, maybe some with some days off sometimes. So last time we have this time 6 Eastern, 6 p.m. my time, and this is Eastern noon. So welcome, guys. I would be glad, yeah, to speak here with you about different topics and also to meet you at my studio. If things get really bad and if she does want to come to me, I will do my best to bring her here. I can never be ready for her. It's life. The most important preparation is your wish. And if you're really ready for this step, you will find anything you need. You know, for life, you need not such a lot from to the beginning, and then you can create and buy everything you need. Um, so don't be afraid of any complicated moments. You know, when you have some situations, some complications, it just motivate you to move on and to do something to develop yourself, to maybe earn more, to be closer to each other, to be maybe wiser, calm down, and so on. A lot of good things you can learn from some difficulties. So don't worry these lessons, don't worry these moments when you will never, yeah, you will never ready if you will try to earn enough money to find good moment for both of you, and when it would be the perfect moment to move and to meet and so on. Just live and just do actions. And for men, it's very good when you have some difficulties. They really motivate you working like this by nature. I mean, Zhanna spray paint it, spray painted back. First sheet of foil. 1 second. 1 second, please. I don't understand to what neighbor I need to make black windows of in the car. I had at my car black windows, but when I crossed the border with the Poland, they tell me to take it off just from a driver and neighbor window. So now I'm visible. I turned 29 a couple days ago. Really? You had your birthday and you didn't say to us? Why, Irvin? You was here 2 days ago. Okay, guy, congrats you. All the best wishes to you with your past birthday. Okay, Juan, where are you from? Okay. Happy belated birthday, Irvin. A YouTuber named Real Femme Sapien is 27 years old and married a man in his 50s. She is American and so is her husband. I don't deny that we can have such occasions, even very happy occasions in life. I just said that they are not usual to every person, and it's more like an exception. Sorry, you're asking a lot of personal questions. I don't know you. No offense. Okay, sorry. What, Juan Antonio, she is getting a lot of heat for speaking out against the movement. I think that this also girl which accept this big gap, she should be very strong person because, and guy also, because you know a society, they will judge, and girls afraid of that. Yeah. Вы меня тоже забаните. Hello, каток. Why I should ban you? I ban just a spam bot. You are welcome at my streaming channel. No any bans. Cedric says, hello, how are you? Juan Antonio, I know that part gaming time online. My region was stuck with the Spanish, German, and French. Imagine trying to communicate with many players that only spoke their own language. Hmm. We managed that. What helped to get them to switch to English was sorry, I don't speak Klingon, or sorry, I don't speak French. No offense meant, of course, but they were very disrespectful. I will know some information about Juan right now. Puri. I have relatives in Spain and Portugal, though I've never met them before. Ah, greetings to Alan. We're in the chat while I was streaming. Thanks, Juan. I appreciate that, and good vibes to you. And yeah, Juan wanted to know also information about you, Piri. I work in electrical control systems from Israel. I'm 45. Oh, nice to know that. Yeah, guys, it's really great when I also can know somebody of you, some information from guys who are staying in the chat, because we have very friendly chat room here and like usual members. And yeah, now we can get know a little more closer. Talking 25 age range is a rare exception. She'd be 42, 3 years old. Mark's daughter would be difficult at that age, I'd assume. Most women have their first in their 20s. Yeah, yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. I told the same before. Zhanna, you are a good girl. I'm a bad boy, so I'm not a man for you, but I wish you all luck in the world that you find that you're looking for. Don't date a creep. Good luck for a chat too. You're really cute, Mustafa. First of all, I am here a host, just a lady who tried to show you to let you know about Ukraine, Ukrainian lady and mentality. I'm not, my point here is not to find somebody, to meet somebody, I'm not in searching. So don't worry. And I'm a big girl. I try to separate, yeah, different kind of characters and so on. But anyway, thank you for your wishes. And I also wish you good luck No, girls like bad boys. You're cute. Ellen, you can't link videos at the chat. It will be visible for you, but not for others. Same with messages what are considered spam. Puri, you are still young. Best of luck to you finding a good woman. I'm assuming you want to find a woman to marry. My pleasure. Yeah, I think it's a French name. Sounds like this. I'm 76. My last girlfriend was 38. Wow. Hot Tom. The age difference was not the problem. Just pure facts, no any details. Okay, Tom. Also can judge a lot by this information. So good for you. Good for you if it was okay for both of you. So just a good example and hope for other guys who doubt in themselves. Alan Lovecott, Ben Code, the one you're talking about is love language. Yeah, love language is about touches, not a Ben code. PVE. Good luck in your search. My ex-wife was 14 years younger. Okay, so you are a lover of young girls, of young beauty. Pure French version of Peter. Okay. Love language, 5 love languages: quality time, acts of service, gifts, physical touch, words of affirmation. You know, I could admit here my different languages that I have at my results by test. So I think that you can realize for yourself better than, but depend on the test maybe. Categories of your personality, yeah. Everything is correct. You tell us. Nailed it. I can't take the love card thing serious though. One of the cards has one thing on my list important, while I do think the others are important. Yeah, I also was can't accept everything serious in the tests like that. I'd have to divide each of those things, and then I throw them by percentage. Oh, what a deep way to know the truth. Guys, I should go. And unfortunately, I need to read. Oh my God, I have a lot of comments. Okay, guys, so bye-bye to you. I was glad to see you, and I will continue all the asking if I find some asking here next time. So thank you for your time, and pray for Ukraine, please, and enjoy this video.
Do you find yourself over 50 and regretting chasing material riches at the expense of family? Do you believe it's never too late, or have you given up? Maybe Joe's story will inspire you and give you hope. After having it all, millionaire lifestyle, all the toys men dream of, Joe still felt unfulfilled. Joe prayed for God to shake it up, to light the path for his purpose. Well, be careful what you pray for, right? Well, bankruptcy and divorce certainly wasn't Joe's plan. In hindsight, it was God's. Joe found himself 50, divorced, bankrupt, and homeless. Little did he know his best years lay ahead. Well, fast forward 5 years, Joe is happily married to his beautiful soulmate Anna, lives the traveling nomad capitalist lifestyle, and his lifelong dream of being a dad has come true. Twice, with 2 darling daughters, and another on the way. Did you know exhaustive research has proven that regret is what we feel most on our deathbed? Well, if you find Joe's story hits a nerve for you now, Joe asks you to trust him just enough to hear his inspiring true life story. Joe promises to light the path for you to find your soulmate and start your family, even if you're over 50.
Okay, I'm laughing from this comment. I promise to read all the comments till the end because we have a lot still and I need to go. Thank you guys a lot for your company and good mood. Bye to everyone here and let's meet tomorrow. Please do like this video, subscribe the channel and hit the bell to have notifications from YouTube when our girls goes online, and you will know current time when you can join our chat and not to miss our live streaming. We're working for you guys and really do this with the good vibes and good thoughts and good intentions. So join us, please. Have a nice day, a nice evening,